Jai Hind everyone, and I, Ujjwal Chuk, author, founder, How to Crack SSB, welcome all of you once again to the channel. And this is the OLQ podcast series in which I will going to touch each and every OLQ in upcoming episodes. We will going to get into the detailed insight of every OLQ so that you can actually make that OLQ as a part of your personality. Just go with the episodes, and I'm sure that this will going to give you a very strong knowledge, understanding to inculcate that officer-like quality within your personality. So till now, if you have not subscribed the channel, go forward, subscribe the channel, hit the bell icon so that for all the upcoming episodes, for all the upcoming videos and the podcast on officer-like quality, you must get the automatic notification.
The next officer-like quality under the head social effectiveness. So last time we started the social effectiveness head, under which we already have discussed about self-confidence. Today we are going with the second officer-like quality that is under social effectiveness, and that is initiative. So now the point comes in, what is initiative? बहुत बारी हम सुनते हैं initiative, हर जगह सुनते हैं. I believe in our colleges, in our schools, so many events we get into, so many places we get into, many people talk about initiative and they keep on listening. Now what is initiative? So to be very precise in a very simple terms, so initiative is basically your courage to take the very first step, a leading step in doing a particular task, in doing a particular thing, giving your 100% for it and sustaining that particular effort till the end, irrespective of the fact that what will going to be the outcome. So initiative is something, taking the lead step, giving your heart and soul, that means giving your 100% and sustaining it till end. Now when I talk about Indian Armed Forces, initiative again plays a very vital role when you become officer and when you are on the ground, on the field. And most importantly for all the aspirants, let me tell you, in SSB also, initiative has a very important role, which is gauged at every moment and very profoundly checked in all those activities which are basically interactive activities like group discussions, all your GTO tasks, where PPDT in discussion tests that go in the after the picture perception. So initiative is very, very important. So I'll discuss both the ends. Now in a simple terminology, we have understood that initiative is to take a lead step, giving your 100% and sustaining it. Now let's understand it at a detailed, deeper and at a certain level that what it means. So as we have drilled down every OLQ, so let's understand initiative also in the same way. So if we talk about initiative, taking a lead step, primarily taking a lead step for any activity, that means having the power of initiative within you comes due to two things. So initiative is the manifestation of two reasons. It could be two reasons. Number one, you are so much convicted for a particular event or an activity that you cannot see anything. You are totally mad for it. आप उसके लिए पागल है. And you are so confident, which certainly becomes your overconfidence. And आपका उससे इतना ज़्यादा लगाव है, you are so much strongly convicted to it that whenever someone tells you about that activity or you get a chance to know about it, you immediately stand up and you say, oh, I will take the lead in this. So this is case one. Case two, when you do not have such a strong conviction, but it's like something which you have to do because you are a leader, something which is a part of that responsibility, something which is required to be taken care by you, but you have to showcase your initiative. In such scenarios, initiative comes only through one thing, and that is the clarity. And clarity comes the knowledge you have for that particular domain and for that particular subject. In the second case, which I have just stated right now, if you do not have a knowledge of a subject, you will always be hesitant to take a step forward, to take an initiative. Why? Because आप हमेशा उस डिलेमा में रहेंगे कि यार अगर मैंने लिया गलत तो नहीं हो जाएगा, अगर लिया कहीं दिक्कत हो गई, कहीं मैं इसको कर नहीं पाया, हुआ नहीं. So the idea is, in second case, where it is a part of your responsibility, initiative automatically will only going to come. Just remember one thing, initiative is always something which is spontaneous. It is not something pushed. Something which is provoked is not an initiative. Okay. So in the later case, when you say that something is your responsibility, is not what you are convicted for, but still it comes spontaneously within your own self, something from your inside, that can only happen when you have the leadership within you and you know that particular area, or you have a know-how of that subject. Having understood that what is the root of the initiative, now the point comes in, let's consider due to any reason you have an initiative. That means you have the initiative power within you. आपके अंदर लीड लेने की पावर है, किसी भी कारण से. मान लेते हैं पहला, दूसरा या दोनों ही चीजें आपके अंदर है. दोनों कारण से आपके अंदर इनिशिएटिव, यू आर एन इनिशिएटिव पर्सन बिकॉज यू आर अ लीडर, राइट? नाउ द पॉइंट कम्स इन which is very important when it comes to armed forces, and this is the point where every aspirant has to understand this. Why? Because यही एक रीजन है जिसकी वजह से many of the aspirants they do not get recommended, and many of the aspirants they get into or fall into the cycle of repeaters. वो repeaters बन जाते हैं, बार बार एसएसबी दे रहे हैं, रिकमेंड नहीं हो पा रहे. Now what is the second case? This second case is irrespective of the fact of the root of your manifestation, but the initiative that you take, are you calculative and are you able to take it in a stabilized way, or you are just taking it in overconfidence or in the lieu of emotions? So there are two things. Now understand. Number one, आप जो इनिशिएटिव ले रहे हैं वो बड़ा कैलकुलेटिव, सोचा समझा, खुले दिमाग से, क्लैरिटी से, सेंसिबली लिया गया है, या इनिशिएटिव लिया है क्यों? आपके अंदर लीडरशिप है, आपको लगता है कि नहीं मेरे को हर जगह आगे रहना चाहिए, या वो इमोशंस में बह करके या ओवर कॉन्फिडेंस में लिया गया. जैसे एग्जाम्पल, फॉर एग्जाम्पल, you are, let's say, a very adventurous person, very very adventurous. You have done so many things, you have done so many things in adventure. You have been going for trekking, you have been going for bungee jumping, you have been going for river rafting, so many things you have done. And you are a person who is not fearful, who loves adventure, and suddenly what happens, किसी आपके फ्रेंड ने या आपने कहीं से सुना, यार एक काम करते हैं, we will go to, let's say, trekking on the Mount Everest, or let's say we will immediately go for a road trip on the bike to Leh Ladakh, and we are going to touch the last end in the Leh. Now you are adventurous, you like adventure, this particular event is adventurous, but important is, if considering all these aspects, still if you take your initiative due to the second reason, which is आप सुन के बड़े खुश हो गए, आप एकदम कि अरे हाँ यार मैं तो बहुत एडवेंचरस हूं, मैं तो कर लूंगा, मैंने तो पहले भी यहां गया वहां गया, क्या दिक्कत है, मैं तो मैनेज कर लूंगा, या आपने कहा यार तो बहुत बढ़िया, चलो चलो कल चलते हैं. In this scenario, there are chances, and very high probability that you will going to fail, and this could be a devastating thing for you. Why? Because your initiative is not the sensible and calculative initiative. So when I say sensible and calculative, what I mean by that means कि भाई आप ले जा रहे हैं, आप कभी नहीं गए, आपको एडवेंचर पसंद है, आप fearful नहीं है, that's okay. But being an intelligent and sensible person, at least talk to some people or draw some facts and figures, pull up some information that what all things are mandatory before you are going for Leh. Always consider and keep a possibility that this is something which I have not experienced. I can do it. I love to do it, but something I have not experienced, so I should not be overconfident. I should first of all grab some information, know about it, and then I should make a plan accordingly so that this trip and this event can also be a very successful adventurous trip for me. And certainly once you do it, you develop an experience as well, which will give you an ultimate clarity. But if this is not the case, and that is the case which I just said, the first case, आप सुन के बड़े ओवर कॉन्फिडेंट हो गए, हाँ मैं तो बहुत सारी पीक्स मैंने क्लाइम करी है, ट्रेकिंग करी है, ये करा है, I'll go to Leh. Now in that particular case, there could be a possibility that the environmental conditions in Leh are extreme. Could be a possibility that you have not experienced such conditions, and when you go in hurry, you might have some problem in any way. It could be a problem with the things you are carrying with you. You might not be carrying everything, all the app things, and you get stuck up somewhere. It could be a problem that you do not take all precautions and you get some severe health shift. Due to health shift, you get something as a problem, which could be a health problem, which certainly happens with many people I have seen. बहुत बारी अगर मैंने आपको जो example दिया ले में, I have seen they have been going so many ways to so many places, but when it comes to Leh, they go in all very hurry, and what happens certainly when they go there, उनको वहाँ ठंड लग जाती है, and then finally they have to get admitted to the army base camp because that's the only option there. You cannot find any other thing. So the idea is, what I'm trying to tell you is, and the same problem candidates do in SSB. कैसे? एक जो नया बच्चा होता है, at times he is very overconfident, he knows, he is very expressive, he is very good at English, everything. He says, I'll do it, it's very simple. There, again, he is not taking a calculative initiative at times in various tasks which are required to be done at the time of SSB. Secondly, in a second case, what happens is, for a repeater, एक बार जब आदमी रिपीटर हो जाता है तो उसको ये लगता है कि हाँ मुझे पता ही है, मैंने तो पहले देख ही लिया था, I'll be able to do it, I'll manage it. But certainly, if you are able to manage it, then ask a single question to you. आप 5 बारी से क्यों नहीं पास कर पा रहे फिर, जब आपको सब कुछ पता है? The fact is, the idea is you have developed something, you have started walking on the wrong track, wrong path, which will certainly not going to take you anywhere. Rather, every time you will get a non-recommendation. So for recommendation, you have to understand this thing. So the decision has to be very, very sensible. Very sensible. So from this, we can come to the one more thing, that initiative is required, and initiative should be something which is, obviously you have the power of initiative. Power of initiative means that something which comes to you, which is very close to you, you are convicted for it, you know it, then obviously the call will be yes, and something which is your responsibility as a leader, then also the call is yes. But the second thing which we can draw from here is, either you are appearing for the SSB, or you have joined the Indian Armed Forces as an officer on ground, or you are leading your life in any dimension of this world, in any industry, as a corporate, as an entrepreneur, as a student, anywhere. Take a sensible, smart and a calculative initiative. That should be your approach. Then your initiative will definitely going to be a great learning for you, and will always going to be a milestone based successful initiative. हो सकता है जब आप सेंसिबली लेंगे, टारगेट आपका यहां है, मान लीजिए मैंने यहां से स्टार्ट करा एंड आई वांट टू रीच हियर. सो जब मैंने सेंसिबली लिया होगा, कुड बी अ पॉसिबिलिटी आई माइट नॉट बी एबल टू स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड इन फर्स्ट इनिशिएटिव कम हियर, बट आई विल डेफिनेटली अचीव हियर, व्हिच मींस मैंने एक माइलस्टोन सक्सेसफुली अचीव कर लिया. एंड इट विल बी अ लर्निंग फॉर मी कि मैं पहली बारी में यहां तक क्यों नहीं पहुंच पाया. सो द आइडिया इज प्लीज टेक अ सेंसिबल कैलकुलेटिव इनिशिएटिव. Now, once this thing is there, now I will going to take a part of the second part of this whole thing, and that is people who do not have the power of initiative, as in they are not able to take an initiative. This is what we have been talking is what kind of initiative or from where the initiative comes in the people who have the power of initiation. Secondly, what should be your way and path of taking an initiative. Now let's talk about the second part, where I believe which consists of the maximum aspirants or maximum youth, which is they say we are not able to take an initiative. हम initiative ले ही नहीं पाते. And this can be even seen in the SSB also, that at various GDs discussion tests where the interactive tests are there are many candidates who are not able to speak anything. That means they are not able to take an initiative. Now the point comes in why this thing happens with them, why they are not able to do this thing. So the only reason why a person is not able to take an initiative is, number one, and the very root reason is fear. Fear is something due to which a candidate or a person is not able to take an initiative. Now, why a fear comes in? So, fear is very simple. Fear comes in due to only one reason, and that is the fear to get fail. That means कि आप हार जाएंगे. और दूसरा क्या है? लोग क्या सोचेंगे? So these two things will going to give the birth to fear, and once fear will start accumulating within your mind, automatically you will not be able to take an initiative. Now the point comes in how to handle this fear, and which certainly comes to a solution, which is the part of every OLQ we have been discussing, that how to imbibe this OLQ within your own self. इस ऑफिसर लाइक क्वालिटी को, इस पर्सनालिटी ट्रेट को, जिसको हम कहते हैं इनिशिएटिव, पहल करना, टू टेक अ लीड, हाउ टू मेक अ पार्ट ऑफ योर पर्सनालिटी इफ यू आर नॉट हैविंग दिस थिंग इन योर पर्सनालिटी. सो फॉर दैट, इफ यू आर fearful, so in majority of cases, why fear comes in is because in majority of cases the reason for fear is just lack of understanding and clarity. Lack of knowledge which leads to lack of understanding and clarity. किसी चीज का ज्ञान होता नहीं है, हाथ हमने जलाया नहीं होता, मतलब हमने उसको एक्सपीरियंस करा नहीं होता, प्रैक्टिकली कभी करा नहीं होता, नॉलेज होती नहीं है, लिमिटेड होती है या तो. सो क्लैरिटी नहीं होती. क्लैरिटी ये नहीं होती कि क्या ये रास्ता मुझे वहां तक लेके जाएगा. सो इन दिस केस व्हाट हैपेंस इज, इन दिस केस ऑटोमेटिकली fear will start making its own place, and that will going to diminish the initiative. Fear will go up, initiative will come down. Now, so the very first thing, if you really want to get rid of the fear, please have a clarity in everything you do, in every test, in SSB, about the life, about whatever you want to do. Once you become an officer, then have a clarity that what is your objective being an officer, what it demands to be an officer, what it demands to be serving the nation. That means whatever you do, keep a clarity in everything. So automatically, when you will hunt for clarity, that means your craving for knowledge will increase. That means you have to hunt for knowledge as well, because knowledge is something which will going to bring clarity within yourself. So this is one way to go about it. But now one more aspect which you have to understand, which holistically going to give you the art, strategy and the scientific technique to imbibe initiative within you, and that is, there is one more universal fact also which you have to agree to it, and that is, knowledge is endless. There is no limit to knowledge. Now a very obvious and intelligent question which comes when I have stated the first thing, that how to get rid of fear through knowledge which will give you clarity. From this there could be a one very possible question which might be coming in every viewer head, and that is, what if we encounter something about which we don't know anything? उस केस में क्या करें जब हमारे पास कुछ ऐसा आ गया जिसको हम जानते ही नहीं और हमने एक्सपीरियंस नहीं करा? तो हम क्या पहले नॉलेज लेने जाएं? एंड दिस इज अ वेरी ऑब्वियस क्वेश्चन, एंड लेट मी टेल यू, इंडियन आर्म फोर्सेज में तो ये क्वेश्चन ही आपकी रूटीन लाइफ होगा, बिकॉज इन इंडियन आर्म फोर्सेज things, when we talk about less ordinary something, less ordinary means something which is not predefined, something which cannot be predicted, something which will be always spontaneous and will come immediately anytime without telling you beforehand. In this case, how you have to handle something. So in this case there are very two simple things which you need to do, and that is, number one, when a particular situation comes in, first of all, the foremost thing that is required is you need to keep yourself stable mentally. Then only you can arrive and you can do two things which I am telling you right now. That means you need to have a mental stability. We will discuss this thing because this itself is an OLQ endurance which I am going to come. There's a OLQ stamina where I'll talk about endurance, so we'll talk in detail at that time. But you need first of all the mental stability. When you have the mental stability and you do not have a knowledge, then only two things which you can easily take a decision is, number one, what is your responsibility in this case? If it is your responsibility, you owe it, then obviously it is clear that you have to take a lead. Example, I'll give an example. So example is, you are on the war front, you have a battalion with you, and the problem is you are sitting at such a point where you are at a target zone of the intruder or the enemy, and your place is not very safe. You have limited arms left with you. You are the one who is the leader of that battalion. Now in this case, the point is, it's your responsibility that you have to take a lead. That's a different thing, that your lead will going to be right or wrong, but you have to take it. So this is very clear. Now it's your responsibility. Same thing comes when you are in SSB also. How it comes? So let's say you are doing a GTO task, group task. So let's say you are doing, let's say PGT, progressive group task or final group task. In that you find that one candidate, your one group mate is very weak. He is very, let's say feeling very inferior. He is very fearful, and you feel कि वो हमेशा पीछे रहता है. Or in other case, the whole group has crossed the finish line and he is still somewhere lying on the starting line, or he is stuck up somewhere. In that case, don't look at others. Consider yourself that I am not there on the SSB as a test. Consider that these 5 days I have been given an opportunity to live like an officer. And that is the success key of the SSB. Let me tell you everyone. So when you think that I have been given an opportunity to live like an officer, so you will think कि भाई I am leading this battalion. So ऐसे कैसे हो सकता है कि मेरा battalion का एक साथी पीछे रह जाए? I have to bring him up. And that's what is seen over there, which is again one OLQ, and that is cooperation. So the idea is, number one, you have to take a responsibility. You have to check this. You can only check it when you are mentally stable. Once you see that this is your responsibility, now the point comes in, which is the second point, how you should do it. Or how to make or how to bring that point which gives you this probability that it should be correct, or in other case how to eliminate the fear considering the fact that you have never ever handled such a scenario or case. So when such thing comes in where you have not handled it and you want to take a call which way I should go, then you just have to think one thing, and that is think of the extremes. बीच में मत खड़े रहना. Extremes. Decision लेना बहुत easy हो जाएगा. And again that is the process of again one more OLQ, speed of decision. तभी मैंने कहा ना सारी OLQ आपस में जुड़ी हुई है. So at that time you just have to think, ask yourself one thing. If I either do this, then what would be the repercussion? And if I do this, what would be the repercussion? In both the cases, as per the priority, which out of the two extremities, whichever extremities fulfill your priority level is something which will going to push you to take an initiative. क्यों? आपको आपको क्लैरिटी मिल जाएगी कि भाई ये एक्सट्रीम पे मैं इसलिए जाऊंगा क्योंकि अभी नीड ऑफ द आवर है. नीड ऑफ द आवर के साथ दिस इज माय प्रायोरिटी, एंड विद दिस प्रायोरिटी सर्टेनली इफ आई लूज still I will somehow to an extent will be able to save something or accomplish something, which I told you that achieving a successful milestones. So the idea is, in this case, once you have seen this, that this is your responsibility, think of the extreme, and in the extreme think of your prioritization. You will automatically going to arrive on a point where automatically you will develop the initiative within your own self. That means you will have a spontaneous push within yourself, from yourself, that okay, let's move forward this way, even though you know inside that you do not know about it and you have never experienced it. But because it is the need of an hour, it is something which has to be taken, the decision has to be taken in the knack of a particular time, and moreover it is your responsibility, and moreover you have to take a decision with the best possible probability to make it successful. This whole thing will going to enable to take a initiative within yourself. Just to conclude this whole thing, so that किन्हीं लोगों को जिनको अभी भी कहीं ना कहीं कोई डाउट रह गया होगा, या इसको मैं और क्लियर कर देता हूं बहुत सिंपल तरीके से फाइनली, कि इनिशिएटिव को अपने अंदर कैसे लाया जाए. So whatever I have just explained you right now, so I will summarize in a very simple example, and that example is, आप लाइफ में कुछ करना चाहते हो. एग्जाम्पल आई विल गिव यू द बेस्ट एग्जाम्पल. आपने कॉलेज के दौरान, when you were during the college, you wanted to start up a venture. So while starting a venture, you talked to so many people, or you heard about so many people which got failed after they gave their 5 years, 2 years, 1 year, and they got failed. And on the other hand, you even saw other people and your friends who got placed, and they were moving, they were having a gradual increase and hype in their success. They were moving forward in life in one way or the another. At this point of time, even though you wanted to pursue something which you really wanted to do, and you took a decision, but you were not having the power of initiative to take, and you finally gave up on that. क्यों गिव अप कर दिया? क्योंकि आपने इस प्रोसेस को फॉलो नहीं करा जो मैंने सिखाया. आप इस प्रोसेस को इस पे लगाओ. मेरे मन में डाउट आ गया, डर आ गया कि यार मैं करूं ना करूं, अब मैं इनिशिएटिव कैसे लाऊं अपने अंदर. बहुत सिंपल. मैंने 2 सिनेरियोस को देखा. वो क्या देखा कि आज मैं कुछ स्टार्ट करता हूं, डाउन द लाइन 3 years there will be one of my friend who will be, let's say, socially at a good place, financially he is earning, let's say, 30,000 rupees a month, which is permanent and fixed. I could be I have two situations. Number one, I could be at a point where I might be very, very well settled financially and in every dimension, or could be a case I could be a total failure. I might not be even earning 5,000. अब इस स्टेज में आप एक्सट्रीमिटीज पे चले जाओ. एक्सट्रीमिटीज क्या है? ऑप्शन ए, अगर ऐसा हो गया तो क्या, और ऐसा नहीं हुआ तो क्या, वेयर आई विल बी. वर्स्ट केस सिनेरियो सोच लो. वर्स्ट केस सिनेरियो किसका? केस 1 का. I leave this, I don't take an initiative, and I'll also follow the same thing. I will kill my own love for something which really I can do, and I'll follow that rat race. तो मैं उसमें लग गया. उसका वर्स्ट यही है कि मैं सिर्फ एक साइकिल में चलूंगा, और उसका वर्स्ट शायद मुझे आज पता नहीं लगेगा, वो कई सालों बाद जाके पता लगेगा. बट ये है कि मैं एक साइकिल में ही चल पाऊंगा. बस मेरी लाइफ में कुछ यूनिक नहीं करने का होगा. या तो क्योंकि उसके पीछे रीजन है, या तो मैं ऐसी चीज को करूं, या ऐसी जगह ज्वाइन करूं जो मेरे को खुद इतनी अपील करती है, या मैं काम वो करूं जो मेरे दिल का है, या मुझे ऐसी टीम मिले या ऐसे लोग मिले. बट मैं एक रैट रेस को फॉलो कर रहा हूं कि मुझे एक ब्रांड नेम चाहिए वगैरह वगैरह. सेकेंड केस एक्सट्रीम, मैं अपना ही करता हूं और कुछ नहीं होता. वर्स्ट बोला ना मैंने, थिंक ऑफ वर्स्ट, 0. Now let me tell you one thing, this is just your lack of understanding and clarity कि आप ये नहीं सोच पाते कि अगर कुछ नहीं हुआ तो क्या होगा. My dear, अगर कुछ नहीं हुआ तो भी बहुत कुछ होगा. क्यों? 3 साल आप 0 हुए, आप नहीं कर पाए. But let me tell you, अगर आपने उसको sincerely करा ना, so let me tell you, you will be ahead of everyone else. Why? In this 3 years, you will going to gain that experience which that person, the second person, cannot gain in 15 years. Because in 3 years, you are a person who knows the pain of keeping a milestone or the stepping stone. You are the person who is right from the beginning, everything beyond manager, person who is doing everything. You know every art. That means in such a short span of time, you will going to learn and develop an art which will give you an experience of multiple dimension, which will make you so much capable कि अगर 3 साल बाद अगर आप फेल भी हो गए ना, और आप अगर कहीं और शिफ्ट हुए, तो आपके नॉलेज के दम पे ही anyone will going to pick you up, and when the person will going to pick you up, he or she will going to pick you up much higher what that person has certainly achieved. So the idea is, just like this, think of the extreme. An extreme may think at a certain level, you will get to know that what is my plus and what is my minus. Once you will have a clarity that if I take this initiative and even if I think of the worst, that is the failure, still I am not a loser in a longer run. You will not be able to get any possibility that you are not taking this initiative. Your initiative power will going to be more, and you will move forward, and you will going to take that initiative, and certainly this thing becomes a part of your personality, where we can say now you have a very strong initiative power. Anything comes to you very sensibly, you take a decision and you move forward, and because you take it sensibly, in majority of cases it is never a losing game. You always make it happen. That is what the approach is required, and that is what the way, strategy through which you can build up initiative within you, which will also help all the aspirants in cracking the SSB and in making a good impact in their performance when they are in the SSB. So I believe it is clear to you what initiative is all about, what is the root of it, and how to imbibe within your own self as a part of your personality.
And I'm sure that you must have got the powerful learnings from this podcast, from this video. Now, what I want you to do here is just go forward and below in the comment box below this video, write your top 3 learnings that you have learned from this detailed podcast. And I'm sure you must have learned a lot of things. Just write the crux top 3 learnings. And I'll personally going to review the same, and I'll going to reply back onto it. Alright. And I'm sure that a lot of people who are watching this podcast, who are watching this video, and a lot of them, you are the part of the How to Crack SSB family only, the How to Crack SSB community, and a lot of you might not be a part of it. But this podcast series is just to give you those detailed insights about the officer-like quality. And the ones who are already a part of How to Crack SSB transformational journey as a part of the family, they must be knowing that they are already going with a transformational experience as they're talking to me live every week, and I'm keep on getting their comments and I can see the change coming within them. All those who are new to this channel or the ones who are not the part of the community right now, if you really desire to have that experience, if you really want to get that transformation within yourself in order to start your successful SSB recommendation journey. So here I have a great thing for all of you. Below in the description, there is a link to my free webinar. Click on the link, register for the webinar, and in that webinar, I would going to share the top 3 secrets for SSB recommendation, and also I would going to give you an insights of SSB recommendation blueprint program course journey. Once you will see that transformational program, trust me, you will be blown off. Your mind will be blown off, and every week, lot of aspirants are joining this journey. They are enrolling them, and they are getting that transformation, and they're getting that current of 10,000 volt while they're going with this journey. So if you are committed for Indian Armed Forces, you are committed to bring that non-uniform officer within yourself, if you are committed to bring that transformation within yourself. So here, catch the opportunity, go forward, register for the webinar, and I'll be there in the webinar. And in the webinar, all of you who are really serious, let me guarantee you that I would going to show you something. After watching that, you will not be able to resist yourself, and you will definitely going to go forward and become a part of that particular journey. So I will also going to give you some special privileges within the webinar. So just go forward and register for it, and I'll catch you guys over there. And till now, if you have not subscribed the channel, just go forward, subscribe the channel, hit the bell icon so that you must get the notification for further podcast and the videos. And also, if you really have liked this podcast and the video, please go forward, click on the like video, and just share the link of this video on your social media with other aspirants to whom you are connected, so that this can benefit to everyone. Because I am on the mission along with the team of How to Crack SSB and the veteran. We are on a mission to create 100,000 officers, channelize 100,000 youth to become the officers in Indian Armed Forces. So I want you to see, and I want you to be a part of that mission. So go forward, have a great learning, keep sharing the great thing, and register for the webinar and start your recommendation journey. Bye bye, thank you, take care, and I really love you all. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.